Weber shares soaring this afternoon, up just about 23% on news that BDT Capital partners will be taking the company private. Weber agreeing to this. Now, this deal values Weber at $3.7 billion. BDT's agreed upon price of $8.05 a share. You can see we're trading at $8.01. And Jared, we were just talking about pandemic winners, companies that didn't necessarily make the proper adjustments. We were talking about Yahoo Finance's worst company of the year, Carvana. I think you can make that case for Weber, too. Yes, they have only been public for a short amount of time, going public in 2021, but they certainly did not make the adjustments needed. A lot of pent-up demand for their grills throughout the pandemic. Here we are on the other side.
Yes.
They're clearly not seeing this, and I think people would have been a little bit of an easy prediction going back just about a year ago.
Well, yeah, I think you could go back to 2021 and look at anybody who was marching into the New York Stock Exchange or listing on the NASDAQ that day and say, you're probably going to have a very difficult time next year. By the way, the end of this 14-year growth cycle that's based on basically free money is coming to an end, and you might have to rethink your entire business model. Do you think you can do that? Of course, they're going to say, yeah. Now, I was at the New York Stock Exchange when they came to market last year and listed, and there was that huge red grill outside. I think it was real. I'm not sure.
It looks awesome.
Must have weighed a ton, so they still got some swag from that.
It's a lot of meat, too, it looks like.
This is a company that their IPO price was $14 a share, and now they're going to go private at what, $8 or $9 a share? That shows you something has changed in the market, and I think it's going to take a lot of these companies a while to reflect the new fundamentals, Seana.
Yeah, certainly. There was also another grill maker, Traeger, that went public in 2021, in July of 2021. That stock moving higher today on this news of Weber, but still a similar story. That stock off 84% when you take a look at that max chart. Revenue essentially doubling from 2019 to 2021, a significant fall off that we have seen in sales over the past year. And shareholders, I think, trying to come to terms with the new reality, the macroeconomic backdrop that we're facing right now, the risk of recession, the fact that a lot of people make the case that we already are in a recession and people simply aren't spending. So to your point, a number of companies that went public over the last year are facing a very, very challenging, at least a couple of months.
I have nothing to add to that. Very well said to that.